brain. He's the funny Asian dude on the internet that goes, oh my.
Right. He was also a space pilot.
He's also all right, so here's the thing. George Takei, when he was 7 years old, lived in California during World War II. Okay? In World War II, in California, the United States did something really freaking stupid. And they rounded up everybody who was of Japanese or any kind of Asian ethnicity, or was like a first-generation American, and they put them in camps. Not concentration camps, just camps. Internment camps. Okay? So George Takei, whom we all love now, spent 2.5 years in the United States in a camp because of what he looked like and where his parents came from. He's 70-something years old now, and he wrote down what happened to him in a graphic novel, and he published it for everyone to read because we keep forgetting our history. This is incredibly relevant to read, especially with what's going on right now in the United States. This is a very important book. This is a book I think everybody should take, an hour and read it. Even if you don't buy it, you need to read it. Because this is the kind of story that will help us change what's going on. Because we have to understand our mistakes before we can fix what's happening now. Okay? This is an amazing book. Amazing. It's also going to make you cry like a 5-year-old. Dang, I did. I still cry. Tiny little tangent. George Takei is doing conventions now. And I bought this book the day it came out. And I took it to him at one of these conventions. And I asked him to sign it. And he said, okay, who do I make it out to? And I said, the Carolina Manga Library. And he was, taking notes. I said, Carolina Manga Library. He went, what? And I explained to him who I was. And I gave my business card. And he looked at me and says, you're going to put my book in your library? And I said, yes, sir. And you're going to travel around and you're going to put it where other people can find it. And I said, yes, sir. I said, not only that, sir, I'm going to put it on display every single time so everybody can see the cover. And he stood up from behind his table and he walked around the table and he put his arms around me. And he said, you are going to change the world. Aww. And I cried like a goddamn 5-year-old. And I'm sitting there crying into George Takei's shoulder. And all of a sudden, 2 other arms wrap around his book because he's crying too. And it's his husband, who's this gigantic blonde bear of a guy. He's not even and I'm just dying inside. And I'm like, this is why I do what I do. So yeah, that's my little tiny George Takei story. All right.